Okay, so to turn the router on, we want to right click on it and choose start, and then I'm going to go ahead and just see what we got going on here as far as CPU utilization. Looks like it's pretty high. Right click on it again and try to console into the router. No. Don't want to go in initial configuration mode. Okay, there we go. Now, looks like our CPU utilization is still pretty high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to set the idle PC value. Remember how you do that? Just click on the router, right click on it, select idle PC. It's telling me that there's already idle PC value applied, but right now it's not working, so yes, I want to calculate a new one. Alright, now you want to choose the idle PC value that has the asterisk next to it, which is, in this one, it's option number 8 here. So click on that, click OK, and we see our CPU utilization drop to about half of what it was before. So we're good. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's just change the host name. Since we show here that this is router 0, we're just going to change the host name to R0. Okay, now we want to go under interface fast Ethernet 00. We want to apply the IP address that we have in the subnet above, which is 192.168.1.1. Put in our subnet mask, which is /24, which is 255.255.255.0. And now we want to enable the interface by issuing a no shutdown command. See if the interface is up now to the switch. Okay. Now, the other command that you have to put in is under global configuration mode. It's the IP HTTP server command. This will allow this router, this basically configures this router to enable it to be used for web traffic as a server. So now we can use we can connect to the router via our Cisco Security Device Manager once we type that command in. That's just one of the pieces that we need. So now that we have that in there, we need to go back into our network connections, and the loopback adapter, we want to configure it now. We need to put this loopback adapter on the same subnet as the router is. So you're going to right click on it, properties, go down to TCP IP under the general tab, click properties, and now under IP address we want to just, we could put in anything on this one network, the class C, the 192.168.1.50. That's fine. We'll leave it at that. We'll use our default gateway is 192.168.1.1. That's the router IP. DNS server we don't need. We'll just leave it as that. And go ahead and hit OK. Close. Now we should start to see some packets inbound and out. It's indicating we've got a connection here. And now we have successfully added this workstation is via the loopback adapter is actually in the program now in GNS3 connected to the router on the same subnet. How you would do this, check this, you would just go to your command prompt on your computer and it doesn't look like it's pinging from here. Let's see if we can ping from here. No, it's not letting me ping either way. That's okay. Not a big deal. Let's just see if we can connect to the program now. So go ahead and start. Go to Programs, Cisco Systems. Then we want to go into the Cisco Security Device Manager. Now it's saying, okay, what is the IP address or the host name that you want to connect to? From here we want to connect to 192.168.1.1, which is the IP address of the router interface that I am on, the same subnet. So go ahead and you can also enable HTTPS, but then you'd have to go back into your router and add the IP HTTP secure server, and then you'd have to set up a local username and password on the router for authentication. But we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it open right now. So hit launch. And it says it's not reachable. IP address or the host name provided is not valid. Okay, so for some reason we can't reach this, so this would be a good opportunity to troubleshoot. So hold on 1 second, and I'm going to find out why I can't connect in here.